Hey everyone, welcome back to compilersutra. In our last video, we learned how to find your machine name and IP address, the digital equivalent of finding your home address. But knowing the address is only half the battle. Today we are going to learn how to knock on the door and deliver a package securely. We are mastering two of the most essential tools for any developer, SSH for remote login and SCP for secure file transfer. By the end of this video, you will be connecting to remote machine. Let's get started. Think of SSH, secure cell, as a super secure tunnel between two computers. Anything you send through these tunnels, usernames, password, command is encrypted. It's the standard way to manage servers, cloud instance, and even other computer on your network. SCP, on the other hand, is secure copy protocol. Uses the same encrypted SSH channel to transfer file. It is the safe alternative to outdated, insecure tool like FTP. Together, they are fundamental building blocks for deploying code to a web server, managing cloud infrastructures, accessing your Raspberry Pi or home lab, automating tasks across multiple machines. The basic command is SSH username and your IP. If you don't know your machine username and IP, please check the video whose link is in the description. Username is your user account on the remote machine. Host name or IP is the address of the remote machine. If SSH is not installed on the remote machine, then SSH and SCP will not work because SCP work only over SSH. So for installing SSH on remote machine and on our own machine, we need to run the following command: sudo apt update, sudo apt install open SSH-server. This is for the installation. Then we have to enable the SSH. For that, we need sudo systemctl enable SSH, sudo systemctl start SSH. These two commands are needed to make the SSH server fully functional and reliable. Sudo systemctl start SSH starts the SSH services immediately, allowing you to connect or transfer file using STP right away. Without it, the SSH server is not running, so any connection attempts will fail. On the other hand, sudo systemctl enable SSH ensure that SSH start automatically every time the machine reboots, so you don't have to manually start the services each time. Together, they make sure SSH is running now and will continue running after any future restart. When you run SCP or SSH, the client try to connect to a port 22 on the remote machine. If the port is blocked by a firewall or not open, the connection will fail. On Linux, you can check if port 22 is opening using sudo ufw allow 22 sudo ufw status. Let's now start connect to the remote machine. We have to give SSH username and IP address. You will see a message about the authenticity of the host. Type yes to accept and store the remote host key. This is a security features to prevent man-in-the-middle attack. If the connection failed, first check network connectivity. Ping to your IP address. Make sure both machines are on the same network. You will be prompted for the password if everything works fine. For the remote user, as you type, nothing will appear on the screen. This is normal. Enter your password. Your command prompt will change, indicating you are now executing commands on the remote machine. Some systems run SSH on a non-standard port, not 22, for security purpose. So for that purpose, you have to use -p flag. -p used to change the port number. You don't always need a full shell. You can run a command directly as shown on the screen. Similarly, let's discuss now SCP.